Hey guys and gals, welcome back to another Vinny Vid Productions. This video we're going to go over quite a few things. There's going to be an update to Wickenberg. There's going to be an auction for you HO guys. And the biggest thing I have going on right now is email notifications. After my last two videos have been up for a day or two, I noticed I wasn't getting any notifications that people were commenting on it, and I said, well, that's kind of unusual. So I actually went and checked both of those videos that I did recently, which was the tutorial on Movie Maker, and lo and behold, there was 19 comments in one and 12 comments in the other. So it's weird because I'm getting notifications when you guys upload videos, but I'm not getting notifications when you guys comment on my videos. Also, I noticed that my subscriber count has gone up and I haven't gotten notices of who has subscribed to me. So if you subscribe to me and I didn't respond to you, be patient because I don't know who you are. Okay, next thing is going to be a mail call. Again, this past week I got 2 packages from 2 different people. And let's see what else. The reason I'm making changes to the Wickenberg area is because this past week Diana and I took a drive up to Wickenberg just to get some ideas of what's up there. Diana knows because she's been up there quite a few times. But I noticed that the DPM buildings that Robert Fowler gave me were close, but not close enough. They're on what I've seen in the old town or downtown area of Wickenberg is all 1-story buildings and kind of like on a rustic western type motif. So I will be doing some modifications up there, and I will take you out to the layout and show you what it is. I will take you out to the work area and I will show the HO guys what I'm going to be auctioning off and what else, and then we'll do the mail call. So stay tuned and we'll do the mail call first. So we'll be right back. Alright guys, we'll get on to the mail call first. In the past couple of weeks I've gotten a couple of emails from 2 subscribers of mine asking me if I could use some N-scale stuff that they really didn't need N-scale because they were in a different scale. So the first one I got was from Jeff Dahlgren, and I hope I said your name right, Jeff, but he sent me a Harry's hauler, and this is a truck with a guy standing out there and there's some freight and stuff that I can use for details and stuff. Thank you very much, Jeff, I appreciate that. The second thing email I got was from another one of my subscribers, and Brian, I won't say your last name, but I will say it the way you told me to say it. Brian Knitz. That's short for his last name, and I'll put his last name down here in the bottom as well as Jeff's. He asked me if I could use a Burger King, and since the town of Wickenburg has a Burger King, I will be using this building, and I'll show you how it's going to be arranged when we get out to the when I get out to my layout and show you the modifications or updates or changes I'm going to make to Wickenberg. Okay, I think that's going to be it for now. I will take you guys out to my work area and I will show you the building that I will be auctioning off, and this is for you HO guys. It's a building that I had built for someone who decided that he couldn't afford to have it no more, and I've been sitting on it for about a year now, and I'm going to start the bidding for it at $60 plus the shipping. Guessing the shipping will be about 25 bucks. So if you guys are interested, you'll need to email me at my vinnyvid@outlook.com email address. Anyhow, let's go ahead and get back out there, and I'll show you what's going on with the auction first, and then we'll go out to the updates for Wickenberg. So stay tuned and we'll be right back. Alright guys, what you're looking at here is a building that I had built for one of my subscribers that couldn't afford to pay for the rest of it. I've been sitting on this for about almost a year now, and I decided, well, it's not doing me any good just sitting here, so I thought maybe I would just try and auction it off. Let me explain a little bit about the building. The front all of this right here is all plexiglass, so you can actually see inside the building. And if you notice, the scribe marks in there is to identify different panes of glass, and I also did the same thing for the door down there at the bottom. As you can see, there is some wire laying inside there. That's because I put about 4 or 5 LEDs in there. They're not the brightest in the world. I took them out of the circuit boards of my locomotives when I changed out the decoders. Alright, so let's take a walk around the building here. Again, the side is all plexiglass, so you can see in there. There's a little bit of steel structure work inside, as you can see that truss beam right there. Alright, the back windows are simply styrene painted black, and then I put clear styrene on top of it with the scribe marks, or actually painted marks in there. So it makes it look like the different panes of windows. I was building this under the pretense that it was going to be a museum for trains, so I made a back door, a fictitious back door in there, so he can display trains in there. Now, there is no roof on it yet, but there will be a roof on it when it gets sold. The same thing on this side right here. Again, the front is all plexiglass, and you can see the truss work that's in there. I hit the wrong button. Okay. Anyhow, this originally was built as a museum, but it can be used for a bank building, an office building, whatever kind of building, library or whatever. And if you have a fairly modern layout, this would look good on your layout. So anyhow, like I said, the starting bid on this will be about $60 plus the shipping. If any of you guys are interested, just contact me at my email address and we'll work it out. Okay, so stay tuned and we'll get to the layout right now, and I'll show you what's going on there. Be right back. Alright guys, what you're looking at right now is the Wickenberg area, downtown area as I have it at this present time. But that's going to change, and I'll include pictures of the structures that I'm going to be putting in its place. And Mr. Robert Fowler, don't worry about these buildings. I have another exact perfect place where I'm going to put these buildings, and they will be located downtown Phoenix. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a 5-inch extension here, the entire length, all the way down to here. And the reason why I'm going to do that is because the Burger King, the gas station, the McDonald's are all on this side of the road, so I want to depict that best I could. I'm trying to get this town as prototypical as I can, so when people come in and see the structures that I'm going to put there, they will recognize them. And Joe G, stand by for a special favor I was talking about. I'm also going to move the flyover further back so I have more room in the Wickenberg area to try and depict more of the prototypical buildings that are there. I'm also thinking that I might eliminate that industry right there. I'm not 100% sure yet, and the reason why I want to do that is so I can get more room back here. And right now the way it is, there's one track that's really in my way, so I'm going to see what I can do with that. That's not 100% yet. I do want all the extra switching maneuvers that I can do. I started working on the McDonald's, and I'll show you pictures of that also. Alright guys, I'm going to show you the type of buildings that are going to go here in place of all these DPM buildings. This is what they're going to look like, and I will include pictures of the prototypes. I know that they all won't be in the same places that they actually are in town, but I'm just doing them so I could have all the correct names and building facades the same. I'm going to build this just like I think it's Walthers or Cornerstone has their Merchant Row. It'll be all one piece in the front with 2 side walls and 1 back wall, and then on the roof I'll put some kind of separation to make the buildings look like they are separate buildings. Anyhow, this is going to be a project that I will be doing, I'll be working on. So I hope you guys like it. And for now, again, that's all, folks. BNSF 6951 out. Oh, and by the way, this Nana's is a cool little eat-in restaurant. They serve sandwiches there, and that's the place that Diana and I ate at when we took our trip up there this past week. Anyhow, stay tuned, and I guess that's going to be it for this video. So again, talk to you guys later. Bye. Oh, one other thing I forgot to mention, as far as the auction goes, I will let that go for a week. So next Friday, August 28th, is going to be the deadline. So whoever's the highest bidder at that time will get the structure. Anyhow, that's all for now. Again, thanks for watching. BNSF 6951 out.